Hey, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Katie. You're listening to Not-Stalgia, the podcast brought to you by that feeling on a Friday afternoon in 3rd grade when your teacher would roll in that big old clunky AV cart and it had a tube TV on it, and the tube TV always had a strap on it. Like,
just in case.
Making sure it wouldn't fall over. And then you would watch something, probably Bill Nye the Science Guy for like the 80th time, and then you would all chant, Bill, 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 Bill.
The ritual has begun.
It was amazing. That's a feeling that I've been trying to recapture my entire adult life, I think.
You've been chasing that dragon ever since? That's kind of what this podcast is about for me.
That's nice for you.
And you're not getting
I'm glad that you're enjoying it.
You're not gonna. I just want to point out for all listeners, all 2 people in this room, which is us, I told you can do Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman anytime you want, as long as you do all the research.
I don't do research.
Well, Kate, speaking of research, can you please look at this image and describe it to the listeners?
It's like a bunny. It says, "This is your life in hell, the Los Angeles way of death." And then it lists all the ways that you could die. There's gun, which is just a gun shooting a bunny in the head. There's car, which is a car careening off of the side of a mountain. There's drugs, which is a bunny, but he looks kind of like a SpongeBob bunny, like a sponge bunny on drugs. Sea, which is just sinking into the sea. Air, which I guess is particulates. Cop, which is just the same illustration as gun. There's war, which is a mushroom cloud. There's failure, and the bunny's just kind of looking sad. And there's a graph trending downward, and then there's one that says success, and the bunny's also looking sad. But the graph is trending upwards. But the bunny also looks like Marge Simpson.
So that means you know why you're here today, Kate.
I know why I'm here today. How long is this podcast going to be?
Kate?
Wait, should I leave? Is it too long? I only have a finite amount of life, Tyler.
Kate, rest assured, and listeners, The Simpsons is too big of a topic to cover in just one episode of this podcast.
Oh, God, you're going to make me do 2?
Not today.
Oh, okay. That's
For the listeners, yes, there are 2 episodes out right now. Check your feed. This is the first part, The Simpsons shorts. The other episode is The Simpsons Season 1. Kate, you'll record that some other time.
Oh, good.
It actually will probably take us several sessions just to record that episode.
Oh.
But The Simpsons is it's the most important cartoon to me. Is that a weird thing to say? It's the most important cartoon in my life. It's very important to me, more so than anything we've ever covered. And we've covered some big stuff. Pokemon, the original anime, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. SpongeBob. Those are 3 episodes that we have put in the time to record because I sat down and I said, I just can't distill this to a 1 or 2 episode for you to watch. The Simpsons is even worse than all that.
Oh, great.
So here's the plan. We're going to cover the shorts that originated The Simpsons right now.
Okay.
And then in the other episode that's in the feed right now, we're going to cover some of the best episodes from Season 1.
Okay.
Then in the future, and I don't even think it's going to be this year, but sometime in the future, we're going to cover Simpsons Season 2 in an episode, Simpsons Season 3, and so on, until around Season 10, which is when I kind of lose my interest in The Simpsons. Yes, Kate, your hand is up.
Do you think we're going to still be married after this year?
I thought you were going to say, do you think we'll still be alive by the time we get this series done, but this mini-series within the series. Interesting. Kate, if Homer and Marge can stick it out as long as they have, I think we can.
Are you more of a Homer or a Marge?
I'm clearly a Homer, and you are very clearly a Marge, I think.
I'm like if Marge and Lisa were fused.
And aren't I like if Homer and Bart were fused?
It's disgusting.
Well, you know what? I guess we'll cover this now. I was going to wait till later, but what do you know about The Simpsons?
I know that Lisa Simpson's really smart, and I know she plays the saxophone. And in high school, I had a friend who used to call me Lisa Simpson, because I was pretty smart, and I played the saxophone.
2 things you used to be into.
That's true.
Haha, got him.
You want to fight?
Trying to speed up that divorce timeline.
Here's what I know. I know that Bart is very naughty, and that he was the source of my favorite thing from the 90s, which is a moral panic. Right? Because they were like, why are we glorifying this naughty child?
You're going to get to talk about that.
Our children are also going to be naughty.
I promise you, if you're looking forward to that, that's coming up, I think, in season 2.
Can't wait.
Of The Simpsons.
I'm dabbing over here. I can't wait.
It's in the notes somewhere.
I feel like Bart Simpson invented dabbing. I know that Homer works at a power plant, and I can't tell if he's overqualified or underqualified. I don't know exactly what he does, but I don't know if he knows. And then Marge, I think she's long-suffering, but has a rich internal life.
You know The Simpsons.
And then there's that baby.
What's her name?
Mindy.
Very close. You want to take a second guess?
Maddie.
Maggie. So close.
Oh, and then there was some controversy about
Oh, Apu?
Apu, right?
Yes, the problem with Apu.
Yeah, and I don't know exactly how that
It's a very
played
complicated
out.
issue.
Here's another thing I know, that my parents wouldn't let me watch The Simpsons, and I didn't really know what it was, but anytime the opening credits would come on, I know that it was like a blue sky, and people would sing like, The Simpsons, and I would get like intrigued, because I was like, what is this? And then my parents were like, you can't watch this. Bart Simpson's too naughty.
So they kept you away from it. When did you
Yeah.
first see an episode of The Simpsons?
I think maybe when we were dating.
It was, I showed you one?
Yeah.
Okay. I made you watch an episode called Lisa the Beauty Queen, which is just one of my favorite. It's one of the best. We'll get to it. I think it's in season
good for
3
me.
or 4, so you'll see it again. Do you remember that more recently I made you watch another episode? The X-Files one, which was not as funny as I remembered, because we had been watching the X-Files, and I was like, oh, you gotta see the Simpsons X-Files.
So
So,
it's underwhelming.
is it possible that those are the only 2 episodes of The Simpsons you've
No,
seen?
you've definitely made me watch more.
Really?
I think so.
Do you remember anything else? Because I don't, but I believe you. It sounds like something I would do.
I don't know.
But we're talking less than 5, probably, episodes of The Simpsons.
Probably.
Maybe the movie? Did we watch the movie? Where Marge leaves Homer with that VHS that he has to watch, where she breaks up with him, and it's really... Julie Kavner just does a tour de force vocal performance. When you leave me, like it sounds like you've planned to do, will you leave a podcast for me to discover? Is that how it's going to be?
I'm going to put it in the feed.
Kind of intriguing, honestly.
Pop up on your podcast.
That's messed up. I'll be like, a new episode of Not-Stalgia. Katie doesn't even know how to post an episode of Not-Stalgia.
It's a lot I had to learn.
All right, Kate, let's dive in, shall we? You're
Yes.
going to get the most basic background on the creators in this episode, and then we're going to watch some shorts. Matt Groening.
See that one that likes feet?
He might have been on Jeffrey Epstein's plane.
That's
He might have
not
got a
good.
foot massage. I'm not saying he's great, but I'm saying the show that he's going to make is great. That's
Do you
also
think-
unsubstantiated.
Do you think his feet are like summer ready?
I don't think they're good.
I really doubt
I
it.
don't know why, but I just assume they're not. That's completely a rumor has it, because we could get sued for saying that.
That's true. You know what? We're speculating.
Yes.
This is all speculation.
But what's not speculation, Kate, is that Matt Groening was born in Oregon, and he moves to Los Angeles in the 1970s. Your hand is up again, yes.
You know what else I think is not speculation?
What?
That his feet are not summer ready. They're not flip-flop ready.
So in the 1970s, he's in L.A.
Okay.
He has a lot of miserable jobs while he's trying to make it as a writer. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he wants to be a writer.
Great.
He develops a comic called Life in Hell to commiserate. Mm-hmm. This is his comic strip, his underground comic strip. Okay, that's in underground newspapers. And it stars rabbits named Binky, Sheba, and Bongo. And then there's 2 humans, Akbar and Jeff, who I think are a gay couple.
That's nice for
Kind of
Akbar and
progressive.
Jeff.
Although I don't know if they're actually portrayed nicely or not. I really don't know enough. I have not really read much other than the one Life in Hell that you just described.
Matt, if you're listening, write in and tell us if it was a flattering portrayal or an unfair portrayal.
I think as you'll see, Apu aside, The Simpsons is a fairly progressive show.
Well, it's got that naughty kid in it.
The comic strip, Life in Hell, gains a fan base and begins getting published in like bigger and more legit newspapers
Got it.
and magazines.
Okay.
And it ran weekly from 1977 until 2012. So he was
wow.
doing this long before and then well into his fame.
Good for him.
Okay, now we're going to jump tracks here to another man.
Okay.
You know this name, James L. Brooks.
I know this man because he made Taxi.
And
The Mary Tyler Moore Show.
bingo. And what were your feelings about Mary Tyler Moore?
Love it. Love it.
What were your
Love
feelings
more
about
of it.
Taxi?
Boring as hell.
So if you want to dive deep there, listeners, if you haven't listened to them, we did 2 Nick at Night episodes a couple months ago at this point, Mary Tyler Moore and Taxi. So James L. Brooks was the creator of those 2 shows. He's a writer, he's a director, he's a producer for TV and film. As you already heard, in the 60s, he wrote for shows like My Mother, the Car, That Girl, The Andy Griffith Show, My 3 Sons, right? Co-creates Mary Tyler Moore, co-creates Taxi. That's in 1978, Taxi, right? So he's a big success in TV. He also wrote and directed some movies, both before and after The Simpsons. Let me know if you've seen any of these movies. Ready?
Okay.
Terms of Endearment.
No.
Broadcast News.
No.
As Good as It Gets.
Yes.
James L. Brooks wrote and directed that.
That's nice.
You like that movie, right?
I do.
He produced Big, he produced Say Anything, he produced Jerry Maguire, so he's pretty legit, right? Got a lot of
we
credits
get
to his
it.
name. Okay? One day, in 1982, he was gifted by a friend a copy of this comic to hang in his office. The Los Angeles Way of Death.
Okay.
Okay? And he loves it. James L. Brooks gets this gift, he hangs it up, and he loves it so much, he immediately gets in contact with Matt Groening, the artist of the strip, and says, hey, I want to work with you at some point. I don't know what it is, but I think this is hilarious. I think you've got a great sensibility. I like what you do. Just keep my number.
Hit me up.
We're gonna work together.
We're gonna do this.
Okay, we're gonna switch.
That's like when I see someone across a crowded street and I'm like, this person will be my friend. And then I make it happen.
It's usually someone like you work with that you declare you're gonna be friends with, and then like 2 years later, you're best friends.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of disturbing if you think about it, but
I manifested it.
we're gonna switch tracks again now, Kate. So we got Matt Groening, we got James L. Brooks. There's one more big piece we need to get in place here. 1986, Kate. 20th Century Fox. They're a movie studio, right?
Yeah.
They've been around since the 30s.
Okay.
They decide in 1986 they are very belatedly going to get into a new type of media, television. Oh, good for them. They're super late to the party, right?
A little bit.
And they decide they want to create a new network, which is very unusual. There have been 3 networks forever.
Yeah, you got the 3, 6, 10.
ABC, CBS, NBC, bingo.
Okay.
They've been around
Those
absolutely
were the ones
forever.
that I got.
They were radio stations first, then they're TV. So Fox is like, let's make one of those, which is very strange. It's a hard path.
Did they make 9?
For us, I think it was Channel 9. Is that right? I think so. I only used to know because I used to watch The Simpsons on it all the time.
Oh, yeah. Well, we used to watch Channel 9 for the news, and then it would become...
Then The Simpsons credits would come on, and your parents would be like, no, get away.
Turn it off real quick.
Their very first show ever was The Late Show, which was a late-night talk show hosted by Joan Rivers that was supposed to compete with The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Their next 2 shows launched on April 5th, 1987, and they were Married with Children, a 3-camera live-action sitcom that was super raunchy.
I don't think anybody really likes that show.
Well, you know what? The whole thing was they were supposed to be the anti-Cosby show, and ironically, as time has proven, Al Bundy is actually a better guy than Cliff Huxtable, but they were just like kind of gnarly. I like that show a lot. When I was 12, I discovered it, of course, because it's like naughty, and we're going to get to it.
Because you were a dirt person.
Absolutely. It will be on this podcast, I promise.
Well, great for me.
But the other show they launched that day, again, April 5th, 1987, now it's their 3rd show ever, was The Tracey Ullman Show, a sketch comedy show starring Tracey Ullman, a British comedian, actress, and singer. The Tracey Ullman Show was co-created by James L. Brooks, and he enlists Matt Groening, finally. He's like, let's pay off this deal we made to work together. He enlists Matt Groening to make short animated segments, because it's a variety show, it's a sketch show, there's going to be lots of time to film. So he's like, we'll do little weird bookend animated segments. Matt Groening, at first, he thought maybe he'll use the Life in Hell characters, but then he's like, well, no, whatever I use, Fox is going to own. So I need to make something new.
Got it. Okay.
So he creates a family that is loosely based on his own family. Even the names come from most of his family members, the first names. And he calls them the Simpsons. He claims he painted them yellow to confuse people. I don't know if this is true, but he says that when they're flipping through the channels, they see this like yellow family,
person,
and they'll be like, what is something wrong? And it'll make them stop and try to figure it out. Who knows? It's a good gimmick, though. The cast members from the Tracey Ullman Show did most of the voices. So the people who were acting in the sketches, we're going to do the voices probably so they didn't have to pay anyone extra. So this is Dan Castellaneta as Homer, Julie Kavner as Marge. A few other actors were hired just for the cartoons, and that was Nancy Cartwright as Bart and Yardley Smith as Lisa. And then later, I'm getting ahead of myself, but when they go to full series, 2 more cast members were added, Hank Azaria and Harry Shearer, and they both were like utility players. But that's like the whole cast.
That's it.
There's 4 main people who do almost every voice. Well, 6 if you count the new guys. So 4 people who do the family, plus like with the whole 6 people crew here, they carry this whole show. It's very impressive.
Not a lot of people, yeah.
Right. And The Simpsons is famous later for having so many characters, you know?
Got it.
There were 48 Simpsons shorts produced for the Tracey Ullman Show. They aired during the first 3 seasons of the show. By the 4th season, which was the final Tracey Ullman Show season, they didn't have Simpsons there because they were spun off into their own half-hour sitcom.
Got it.
That's all you need to know to enjoy these shorts. Grab your headphones. We're going to watch a few.
Like right now?
I have only seen a few of these because they used to put them on the Simpsons VHS tapes as like a bonus, but I have not ever, as much as I love The Simpsons, I've never seen all 48 of these. So
Are we going to watch all 48?
No. We're going to watch a selection, which I need to make bigger so I can read. I'm going to just rattle off the names. Ready? Okay. We're going to watch 13 shorts.
13
shorts. Episode 1, Goodnight. Episode 4, Babysitting Maggie. Episode 7, Eating Dinner. Episode 8, Making Faces. Episode 9, The Funeral. Episode 15, Bart's Haircut. Episode 16, World War III. Episode 19, Grandpa and the Kids. Episode 38, Scary Movie. Episode 45, Family Therapy. And episode 48, TV Simpsons. And when we're done, we're going to watch 2 Butterfinger commercials.
What?
Well, good night, son.
Dad?
Yeah?
What is the mind? Is it just a system of impulses, or is it something tangible?
Relax. What is mind? No matter. What is matter? Never mind.
Thanks, Dad.
Like, that's it. First impressions?
I don't like their voices or the way they look in these early shorts.
It's
You know what I
really
mean?
weird.
Like, they just look real weird.
It's very rough. They hadn't figured it out yet. I love that the first Simpsons thing ever is that what is mind? It doesn't matter. Dad, is the mind just a system of impulses?
That's a conversation that you and your dad have had, I feel like, you being 5.
Dinner! Hot meal! Come and get it! Hearty and nutritious, right here. Anyone who doesn't get his or her button here pronto will go without dessert.
It's a little gruesome how Maggie is falling down the stairs and just smacking her head into the stairs.
Like, really hitting every step.
Climbing out onto the roof. Short and sweet.
Your elderly Uncle Hubert has passed away.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah. What does passed away mean?
You know, kicked the bucket, pulled the croak chain, had a meeting with old Mr. Grimm. The fart. The dude died.
The parents sitting Lisa, Bart, and Maggie down to be like, your Uncle Hubert has died. And then there's just like one pause, and then they go, do you have any questions? And then they're like, all right, bye. Classic.
It's got some weird energy, right?
Yeah.
It's like really weird.
Yeah.
The ending of that one was they're like, you children were misbehaved. We're never taking you to a funeral again. And they were all so upset that
That's
they
something
can't go
your
to
parents
funerals.
would say. Yeah, the energy is real weird on these. And, like, their voices aren't quite what you'd expect. You know what I mean? Because, like, we've all heard all the Simpsons voices because we live in America, you know? And, like, they're in the cultural milieu.
The good one. The grandpa faking that he was dead to scare the children.
I'm glad we're seeing the happy little elves return. Aren't you, Bart?
Oh, man, you're so normal.
Who's your favorite happy little elf, Bart? Kendor, Bubbles, or Doofy?
I can't stand those stupid elves.
Gee, Bart, you're just like Gloomy, the self-hating elf.
Will you shut up about those damn elves?
He looks like Gloomy, too.
That one I like.
Scary movie.
Yeah.
It just ends with Bart screaming.
Yeah, that was okay.
Have you noticed they look a little more normal yet?
Yeah.
A little disturbing.
Family therapy? What the hell is this?
You said we were going out for frosty chocolate milkshakes.
Well, I lied.
All right, so those are the main shorts. What do you think so far?
They were okay.
What if I give you this Butterfinger? Will that change your
Oh,
opinion?
a Butterfinger.
I know.
Hey, a little bit melted from sitting in our cabinet. Should I bite it?
Yeah, give us a quick Butterfinger review. That'd be nice.
You know what I like about a Butterfinger? It gets stuck in your teeth, so you got to snack for like hours. You got little ribbons of little peanut butter action. It's kind of crispy. I'm here for it.
So somehow, I guess they were gaining popularity enough to warrant interest in a spin-off TV show, but even before they get their own full show, in 1988, a year before the show premieres, while they're still Tracey Ullman shorts, they get this deal with Butterfinger. So here's two, I guess, bonus shorts that are in the form of Butterfinger commercials. These are just regular, like you'd be watching TV and then a commercial would come on and it'd be a Butterfinger
this is like the
commercial.
late 80s.
1988.
Behold, the last Butterfinger in the whole house, and I have it.
Dad says no teasing.
Na-na-na-na-na-na. Whoa! Check out the smooth, chocolatey outside, the crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery inside.
Dad says if you make it scream, you're dead meat.
You wouldn't scream.
Now what?
Never mind. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
So I do like it because it's just like regular family stuff and like the crummy family stuff that you don't really see
Right.
on TV.
I mean,
like,
literally,
until you get the, what is it called? Married with Children, the dirt people.
that was before this.
But you know what I mean? Like this is another representation of.
And, I mean, we saw them get kicked out of family therapy. All right, and here's one more Butterfinger commercial. They continued their relationship with Butterfinger, I think, until now, as far as I know. They were doing this my whole childhood. Here's the other Butterfinger commercial, which introduces Milhouse. His first appearance ever is in a Butterfinger commercial.
Hey, Bart, want to trade lunches?
No way, dude. I got each of the 4 food groups. Sandwich group, cow group, jungle group, Butterfinger group.
Hey, there's no Butterfinger group.
Au contraire, mon frere. The Butterfinger group provides the crunchy peanut butter and chocolatey taste essential for survival.
I don't have the Butterfinger group.
Looks like you could die of malnutrition, dude.
Peanut buttery Butterfinger.
It's neato.
And it's neato.
All right, Kate, so far we're beginning our Simpsons journey. What do you think of these early ancient artifacts?
The best thing about this episode was this comic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's pretty great. isn't
And
it?
when I got to bite into a Butterfinger, that was pretty sweet.
So since I knew that this was kind of a big chore for you, this whole experience, there is food tied to every single Simpsons episode that we're going to record. And they're all relevant, so
Can I have some food?
don't you worry, Kate.
I'm so excited. I liked this comic. I liked biting into the Butterfinger. I wasn't really wowed by the shorts.
No?
No. It's funny because I feel like they're meaner in the shorts.
Oh, totally.
You know?
They're super weird
They're just
and
like
mean.
weird dirt people, and I
Uh-huh.
don't know if I can get behind that.
Yeah, they're edgier than the actual show.
I
ends
can
up
tell
being.
that they're trying to figure it out, but
Well, I mean, look at this comic.
Yeah.
This is pretty edgy.
nobody wants to see a picture of you in your teen years, you know?
While The Simpsons is growing up.
Yeah.
And it's funny, we skipped pretty far. The biggest jump we did was from the 19th one to like the 30-something one, and that's when they
did suddenly look like better.
they look like The Simpsons
Yeah.
almost, you know?
Because they were very pointy. I didn't like how pointy they were.
They're very rough. I kind of enjoy it, and everything's a little cartoonier. Like their faces will contort in ways that later they won't. It's different. It's very different, but that's where they come from, Kate. You got to see where they come from. Oh, you know what? We watched the Christmas special, the very first ever episode, because we did a whole episode of this podcast about it. Duh.
Yeah, we did.
So the first season is also rough, but different. You're going to watch quite a few episodes of The Simpsons over the next few years of your life if we stay married and give you food. All right, well, listeners, go scroll up or down or wherever it is to get to the season 1 episode. Kate, we got to get cracking on that. Tune in for more Simpsons and more other nostalgic content.
The secret's out. There's no safe place to hide. Because Fox has 5 reasons not to leave the house Sunday night. Meet Bart, Lisa, their little sister Maggie, Mom, and Dad. It's The Simpsons. And you'll only find them on the Tracey Ullman Show tonight.